Yo, Raul here. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Metaverse, real estate in the Metaverse, why there's top real estate agents in the real world getting into the Metaverse real estate, what exactly Metaverse real estate is, and what you could do about it. Should you be able to jump in with even just $5? Should you start investing in the Metaverse real estate? My name is Raul and I've flipped hundreds of homes. I've wholesaled hundreds of homes on big rental portfolios of single family homes. And this channel is to help you do the same. Now, Metaverse real estate. Let's back up for a quick second and let's ask ourselves, what the heck is the Metaverse? This took me a little bit, right? I didn't spend a lot of time researching this topic until I wanted to make this video because I saw that some realtors from Douglas Elliman, they're top performing realtors. These are like legitimate dudes. I forgot their names right now. They are the first two agents to become agents, real estate agents in the Metaverse real estate world. And this triggered something in me. Okay, these guys who do hundreds of millions of dollars in real estate sales in the real world, okay, now what business do they have there? And so I started reading about it, and basically what the Metaverse is in a very elementary way is an interaction on the internet that instead of doing some FaceTime like this, it feels a lot more real. And you enter this meta world through, Oculus or glasses and things like this. And in the Metaverse, you have to be a human being there. Like you have to buy things. You could get a job there. You could own things. You could actually own rental properties there. You could have a property that has a billboard and you can make money off of it. So the Metaverse is meant to be a more interactive virtual universe that can be entered through technology. And right now it's in the form of some like glasses things, okay? And there's like Sandbox, there's there's a couple different Metaverse worlds, okay? It's not just one, there's I think like 4 or 5 that are popular. And you can buy real estate there, right? You can take your real US dollars, turn it into something and buy real estate and buy assets in the Metaverse. And people have been doing this. There was a sale for about $3 million of real estate. There's people that's buying up like Times Square and making things already in the Metaverse. There's people that are already like buying properties and putting billboards to make rental properties. There's people that are buying commercial, right? Like industrial, making like a shopping center so they can eventually hire employees and sell things and sell Metaverse things in the Metaverse, okay? I know it's mind-blowing, and for those of you like that are really good at this stuff, you're probably like, Raul, you're explaining this shit like horribly. Well, anyways, this is my interpretation of it, and my little brain can only conceptualize so much with the limited time I've had reading about it. But the reason I'm telling you is that I know a thing or two about real estate after doing probably over $100 million worth of deals, under 30 years old, and I'm no one special at all, but the reason I'm telling you this is what should you do about this? If there's real estate agents that are doing tons of money in real estate sales out here in the real world, okay, what should you do about it? And after basically reading about this, I think there's 2 things that you got to be doing right now when this is going on. Number 1 is studying and learning this stuff. As these new people enter becoming a realtor in this Metaverse, right? There's actually a new guy from Miami that became a realtor from there. That's another top performer. You got these 2 guys from Douglas Elliman. There's another guy, I can't remember from what brokerage he was from. You can just Google it, or I have a link, I could put it down below. I think you got to just start reading about it. I think you got to start learning about it. If they're doing Zoom calls, get on the Zoom calls. If they're coming out with articles, just learn, just open your idea that this might be a thing. This might be a thing. It could also might not be a thing, okay? But I think it's worth probably 10 to 15 minutes a week for the next 3 to 6 months, just reading a little bit about it. Just maybe watching a YouTube video, maybe reading an article, maybe just Googling it, because it could be a thing. However, number 2 is I think it's way, way, way too early. It sounds too bubble to me, okay? Sounds too tech bubble for me, based on my readings. And, it's something that you got to learn, educate yourself about, be aware that it exists, be aware that it could be a thing. But as for my advice on investing in this Metaverse thing, I would say not yet. This is a very, very new thing. These agents just became agents. This literally happened 2 or 3 weeks ago. There's not really that many sales. They're going to take 3% commission, just like if you were in the real world. But but there's not a lot of sales. There's not like a lot of tangible contractual things right now that you can like actually devote a lot of your time to earning money. This will be something you do kind of like a side project. If you already have a good income and you're already happy with your investing or real estate career, then you can kind of dip into the metaverse a little bit. But as for you guys, if you're starting out, if you're just doing your first deal or just doing your 10th deal or just getting your foot in the door, I wouldn't really spend a lot of time in the virtual world just yet. I would put that on pause, get in the real world and buy real assets, or help real people buy assets and make commissions or wholesale deals. Learn how to find the seller, learn how to negotiate, learn how to do all these things. Because if you learn those things, you can get into the metaverse when it becomes a little bit more of a thing, and you could crush it because you can take all the skills in the real world, apply it to this meta world, and actually destroy the game, okay? These people, these agents, let's think about who these agents are. These people are top performers at Douglas Elliman, which is one of the largest luxury brokerages in the world, if not the largest. They're already killing it in the real world. Now they're taking all their skills, all their clients, all their know-how, and applying it here so that if it does become a thing, they're the trendsetters. That's fine. There's a few different groups of people. You got the trendsetters, you got then the second tier people who kind of follow the trend very quickly, then you got the people at the end. It's okay to be number 2 and number 3, okay? You're not gonna be number 1 in everything. I'm not saying always be number 2 and number 3. I would say let's wait this thing out before you spend hours and hours and hours and money of your life and time to this metaverse thing. I know Facebook just made a huge change. I know Amazon is talking about some stuff there. You got these agents doing these things. You got big companies buying stuff, but it's still too early. It sounds too much of a bubble to me. I think the target market here is really small. The target market for this metaverse real estate is really just people like under 35 who've made millions in crypto that are just using this metaverse real estate or this virtual world kind of like bragging rights. Like, yo, I own Times Square in, whatever land, and this is cool. Like, that's only cool to brag for people who are like 35 and under who made money in crypto. There's a whole world out there of people who are 35 and under who are rich as hell, but haven't made money in crypto. And so the reason I'm making this is be aware. This might be a thing, okay? And I know maybe this video is like a little bit, it's not left, it's not right. I'm just telling you right now, 2021, it's not a good time to go head first in there. But read about it, learn about it. It's something that's happening. And as soon as it becomes a thing, I'll be making a video. And believe me, I'm gonna be the first wholesaler if it becomes a thing. I'm gonna be one of the first fix and flippers on the metaverse. So keep watching out, and then I will track my journey so I can help you guys do the same. Peace, guys. I'll catch you on the next video.